everybody still asleep. I doubt that. They'll be up about 6 in the morning. Come on, y'all. Where y'all at? Nobody like you do what I can do. Give y'all time to get on here. So y'all not getting notifications? What's going on? We got a few minutes to get on here. Losing is the moment. You just too important. Let me know something. Trade with the dreads. Come on, trade with the dreads. Come on, trade with the dreads. Come on, trade with the dreads. I thought I was in you. Looking around this room, I can see the traces of it's so real. I couldn't know what Well, Cat got y'all something this morning? Thank you. Good morning, Gracious. How you doing? Oh, good morning. Every time I slide in, one look at... Brittany, get your bitch ass on, you jealous ass, hating asshole. Get your pussy ass out of here, ho. You're a dumb, useless bitch. Get your bitch ass up out of here, ho. Don't fuck with me this morning, bitch, you hating asshole. You mad because you can't wake up looking this good, bitch? Is that the goddamn problem? Hey, Trey Things, what's good, baby? Baby, don't come on here hating, baby, because you can't cam up and look good, boo. What the hell is the problem, Brittany? I know it's an old troll page, you know. I know I got a lot of haters, but salute to you. Good morning, boo. The sun is shining today, baby. What are you mad for? What are you mad for? What are you mad for? I'm not understanding. You know, I'm not understanding that part, boo. Because you can't wake up and look this good, boo. No, you can't, boo. Every day I wake up, boo, I look good. No matter where I go, what I do, boo. Okay? You'll never catch me down bad. Okay? So you go to bed, boo. I've been to bed, got up, got something to do at 10 o'clock, boo. And I'm on here just doing some more stuff, okay? So she's gone. What's good, Cyber Beast? Trey Things good. What's good, baby? How you doing? What's your social media? I gotta find you. Everything's So Real TV, baby. Everything's So Real TV. So Real TV Media, okay? You'll find me. Just look at the avatar and you will find me. But good morning to y'all. You know, see, when you wake up shining, boo, and you got the Holy Ghost, the Spirit of God on you, boo. Look, nobody can stop me, boo. Okay? All right? But see, these bras be mad. And I guarantee you, she's a mud duck. I guarantee you she's a mud duck, boo. No matter what she do, no matter her efforts, boo. Okay? No matter her efforts, no matter what she do, she could never wake up and do this. Okay? So let's just keep it a buck, baby. You know? You know? Come up and talk that shit, boo. I don't want to see no goddamn avatar, boo. Because I'm going to just assume you just a hating ass broad. You know? We're not doing all that this morning. Nice tattoos. Thank you, baby. You know? I'm up feeling good, baby. Trying to find me a luxury pad, luxury city to move in, boo. You know? I don't need you hating because you can't afford to live in Frisco in a luxury ass goddamn pad, boo. You know? Or wherever I decide to move. You know? But it's elevation season, boo. It's elevation season, boo. Because we've been asleep too goddamn long, boo. And you telling me to go to sleep and nothing comes to a sleeper but a goddamn dream. I don't want to go to sleep. Because when I was asleep, I couldn't wait till morning came. Got my ass in the shower, got pretty, got primped and pramped up, boo. Take notes. Take notes. I don't want to sleep. I don't want to sleep because I got too much stuff to do. You stay asleep. I wake up, baby, on it. Gonna tell me, go to bed. No, you go to bed because you's a hater. You's a hater, boo. And I realized that. Yeah, baby, it don't matter. Who telling me to say it? I'm going to address the haters when they need to be addressed, boo. I'm going to address the haters when they need to be addressed. Because right now, baby, look, I will pop off on you, okay? I will do that when I sense you hating, boo, okay? If I'm in the spirit, yeah. And right now, baby, whatever you say it is what it is. Okay? I'm telling myself what to say. And your punk ass going in time out, okay? Get your punk ass in time out. We'll holler at you 24 hours. Get your punk ass up out of here, too. Get your punk ass up out of here, too. Let's roll. Let's roll. Let's go. Let's go. Because I can get on anytime. Demon time. Whatever time, boo. Whatever time, boo. Go to bed for what? For what? What do I need to go to bed for? For what? I've been asleep all goddamn night. And I tossed and turned around about 3, 4 in the morning. Like, shit, come on. Get up. 5 a.m. Let's go. Yes, it is built different. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Cyber Beast. You know? We're not worrying about you hating ass broads because we know how y'all look. Because that's all I get is hate from the ugly broads. You know? Go into your troll page. Do what you do. I'm still going to wake up and be so real, boo. You mad? Are you mad? Are we really mad, boo? Okay? Because I can't keep them off of me, boo. I can't keep them off of me, boo. So I don't know what time you on when you go back to bed and wake up and figure that shit all again. Okay? Because I don't sleep. I don't sleep. I'm a damn robot. I got to damn near force myself to go to sleep. Or I just be so goddamn tired till my body just, look, you got to sleep. Okay? We ain't doing no sleeping. We getting up 5 a.m., washing our ass, doing what we got to do, getting ready for the day. What is you talking about, boo? Sleep. You tripping. You know? But that's what I deal with. That's what I deal with. But they in a patch on my ass. And that's why they mad. And this year, I'm going to really give you something even to be more mad about. We're not worrying about none of that. Because I love the hatred. I love the hate. I love it. Because it's going to make me go harder. It's going to make me go harder. Trust that and believe that. Okay? Y'all just mad because y'all can't look like me. Y'all can't go walk up anywhere, baby. And, baby, look. It just don't stop. You know? And that's not my damn problem. Because you don't get the goddamn attention I get, baby. It's not my problem. It's not my problem, baby. Okay? Thank you, Cyber Beast. You like the earrings and the necklace? Thank you, baby. And when I move, I'm gonna show y'all something different, baby. I'm gonna show you how so real really come. I'm gonna show you how so real really come, boo. Y'all ain't saw shit yet. You think you're mad? This ain't shit, cause this ain't mine. This ain't mine, so this ain't shit. I'm gonna show you how so real coming, baby. Okay? So if you mad, you finna get madder. You finna get madder, boo. Cause I don't care. I don't care. Cause I know one thing. You can't even stand next to me, boo. Cause every day I walk out, boo, I look like this, boo. Every day I walk up, every day I wake up and walk out the door, I look beautiful. Okay? I can't even go walk my dog, baby horns is honking. I may need to not look cute then. But baby, look, you can't stop my shine. What y'all can do is just sit in the background and just watch. Okay? When I move, I'm going to do some more shit. I'm going to do some more shit. I'm going to expose some more shit. Y'all going to really see how I'm coming. Because, see, I don't play games. Okay? Because you know what? Games don't get you nowhere. All right? And you would never, never, never knock my shine, boo. Okay? You would never knock my shine. Because, see, I'm about elevation. See, some people happy in one spot at one level in life. I'm not happy like that. Okay? And when you can't cam up and show who you are, but you want to sit on the sideline and talk mad shit, it won't work. It won't ever work. Because it's going to show that you are weak. And you are insecure and you can't really show who the hell you are. But you want to talk all the shit in the world. It's not going to work here. Because I'm going to step on your goddamn head. I'm going to stomp all on your goddamn head, boo. It's not going to work. You dusty ass, dirty ass bras, it won't work. Get on my goddamn level. Because half of you bras can't even play with me, mess with me in no kind of way. In my pad, y'all won't even, baby, look, you won't be able to mess with me on that at all. I promise you. You won't be able to do it. You won't be able to do it. So if you're hating, keep hating. Keep hating, boo. It's not going to stop me. I'm going to wake up 5 a.m. every day. I don't sleep till 7, 8 of the goddamn clock. Did you wake up and wash your ass? Because I'm fresh out the goddamn shower, boo. Ready for the day. Fresh out the shower. Then washed my ass, got primped and pramped up, boo. What did you do? What did you do this morning instead of getting on somebody's goddamn page trolling? What did you do? Is that your best shot to tell me to go to bed? Why? Because I'm looking too goddamn good for you? I'm looking too hot for the goddamn camera? Is this why you want me to go back to bed? Because you can't stand the beauty? Is that what that is, baby? Oh, baby. Come on, we can talk about it. I forgot. You're out of here right now. Okay? You can't even talk. It's always you mud duck ass bras. You bras, no matter what you do, you're still a mud duck. And this is why I get the hatred, but I don't care. Because I'm finna shit on you in every which way I can. This is my season to shit on y'all ass. All right? This is what I'm finna do because I've been nice way too long. I've been nice way too long. See, being nice don't get you no goddamn well. It don't get you nowhere at all, boo. It gets you stepped on and people think they can play with you. It don't work. It don't work. And I'm not even finna tolerate it. Okay? So you ain't saw shit yet. Because the way I'm coming, it's gonna shock the world. It's gonna mess a lot of people's head up. Okay? So you carry your raggedy, ratchet ass to bed and go figure your life out. Because you could never play with me and you could never mess with me and you ain't a patch on my ass. You ain't a patch on my ass. Okay? You don't even hold the credentials I hold. You ain't got shit going on but trolling all goddamn day. You have no life. You're a worthless piece of trash garbage. I'm here to tell you. You are trash. You have no confidence in yourself to even show who the hell you are. So, it is what it is, boo. Okay? And you're not my parent, you're not my mom, you're not my dad. You don't dictate my life. I know I look too hot for the camera this morning. Y'all ain't gotta be scared to talk. Y'all come out the bush and say whatever you want to say. Because it is what it is. And this is why I got off a lot of platform, because, it's a lot of fakery and fuckery. A lot of fakery and fuckery. It ain't the goddamn content creators. It's the bitch ass people in their motherfucking organization that I sent to some hating ass, stinking ass fucking hoes. So I removed myself from the goddamn equation and environment. Because I ain't with that fake fraud shit. You fucking with me, you ain't, you ain't. Yeah, get that pussy bitch ass up out of here. Because I'm on demon motherfucking time. This morning, bitch. I ain't got to fuck with y'all. Y'all ain't got to fuck with me. Because it ain't benefit me fucking with you. Get that pussy ass up out of here. Get that pussy ass up out of here. And the platform I will get back on, I get fucking love. I get all that. So, fuck all that bullshit. Yeah, they ain't learn. I would drag their pussy ass all up down YouTube streets. I ain't that motherfucker to play with. Don't let the look fool you. Don't let the look fool you, player, sister. I will drag your ass. You ain't ready. You ain't ready. And I'm sorry I gotta do it. I don't be wanting to do it. This is why the men I be with can't handle me. Because when my mouth go, everybody want me to shut the fuck up. Because they know, it gets hot in the goddamn kitchen and you ain't ready to get burnt. So don't fucking play with me. Now, this the time I'm on right now, because that other shit, it don't work. It don't work. And a lot of y'all just some pussy ass, hating ass, fake ass, fraud motherfuckers. And you ain't got to never fuck with me, because half y'all can't stand next to me in real motherfucking time. You don't even fucking pose the motherfucking qualities I got. You don't even live the way I like to live. You don't even drive the shit I like to drive. Everything I ride rimmed the fuck up. On 22, 24, whatever the fuck I put on it. So don't play with me. Sit your ass back on the sideline, keep hating. Taking notes, keep hating, keep praying, keep wishing bad, bitch. I don't care about none of that. This is why I ain't got no friends, because everybody fucking fake. And like I said, I'm going to get me something say, I think everybody faking a motherfucker. Because I seen a hat, Charleston Whitehead said, I think everybody playing. I said, you know what? I think everybody fake. So yeah, I get on the platform, I send some fake ass, fraud ass motherfuckers on there. Fuck y'all. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. They all trash and garbage, half of them. Hey, Paul Wow, how you doing? Ain't nothing happening, baby. It's just the hate is real. When you wake up looking good and shining, you shining bright, they can't take it. They can't take it. They can't afford, a nice ass luxury pad, they can't afford it. They can't do it, They got to live in misery all their goddamn life, So that's what's going on. They want to come for my head and top, and I'm a gun them down. I'm a gun them down. Real talk. I'm a gun them down. I'm a gun them down. So that's what's going on. I'm looking too goddamn good looking for them. Because half of them is ugly, trash, look like shit. And I'm going to just be real with you. Half of them look like shit. So you ain't got to fuck with me at all. Because you really can't fuck with me in real time. Because when you see my motherfucking pad, bitch, you hoes really going to be mad. When you see my motherfucking shit, bitch. Okay? So that's what I get. I ain't with that fake fraud shit. You fuck with me, you don't. I don't give a fuck either way. I don't give a fuck either way. Why do you think I ain't got no friends? You've been rocking with me for a minute. Hey, Heaven, I think you're a real and beautiful, down-to-earth person. I haven't been on here in a minute, but you still back me. That's what's up, Heaven. Salute to you, baby. Salute to you, baby. You know? Real recognize real. You know? Real recognize real. I'm solo. I'm my own goddamn army. I'm solo. Baby. I don't need an army. Because I'm going to rock out either way. I'm going to rock out either way. So this is why I don't have no friends. Because, you know, nobody don't like the motherfucking drive I got. They don't like the drive I have. So it's cool with me. It's cool with me, boo. You know, I know how to separate myself. I wouldn't have one follow the goddamn crowd, boo. No, you follow me. You follow me. That's the time I'm on. Been on that time. So you ugly, dusty assholes, go to bed. Wake up and pray to God that you wake up beautiful. Because you fucked up in spirit and you fucked up on the outside and the inside. That ain't my goddamn problem. That ain't my problem. That's your problem. That's your issue. You figure that shit out. I have to figure my shit out. I have to figure my shit out. I ain't gonna let nobody change my beautiful spirit, baby. My spirit gonna stay beautiful. It's gonna stay beautiful. But I just got to address shit. I gotta address shit. You know what I'm saying? When they think they can come for me and think they can stand next to me, boo, no. You can't. Okay? Don't even try. Don't even try it. Okay? So go back to sleep, boo. Because I'm up getting ready to roll up out of here at about 9:30, boo. Okay? I'm getting ready to roll up out of here at 9:30, boo. I got shit to do. I'm going, you know, I don't sleep all goddamn day. My ass is clean. I got up and washed my ass as soon as he left. I got my ass in the shower, boo. Okay? Wash my ass, boo. Okay? I didn't just get up, jump on goddamn online. I ain't wash my ass. You know? So don't come for me, boo. Don't come for me. You ain't even wash your ass this morning. You know? But yeah, I'm going to keep my good spirit, calm spirit. You know, I am. And when I get out of this environment and get to myself, you know, I'm going to be able to, you know, do a whole lot more. You know, but sometimes your environment, when you're dealing with situations, you know, it may make you snap into demon time, boo. I'm never holy then thou. It might work when I'm alone and I ain't got to have nobody, I got to cuss out and, you know, yeah. You know, no. I got a lot of stuff, boo. I ain't never holy and thou, boo. I'm still struggling. I'm still struggling. That's why I got to get rid of every goddamn body. Men, every goddamn body got to go. That's causing me goddamn problems. Okay? So don't tell me shit. Don't school me. Don't tell me shit. Fix your life. Fix your life. Find out what you need to do so you can cam up. Find out what you need to do so you can put your avatar on your goddamn avatar. Your face. Not a letter M or a letter R or whatever you portray to be, boo. You ain't got to rock with me. I know you a hater. I get this, boo, all the time. I get this all the time. Now, if I was an ugly broad or fat, stinky, nasty, yeah, I probably have plenty of friends, you know. They'll want to rock with me and roll with me, but you know, it's all good. Because I'm going to get back into the medical field, boo, and I'm going to deal with people of my kind. I'm going to deal with people living in two-story homes. I'm going to deal with registered nurses, registered therapists, and whoever else. You know, that's the people I'm going to deal with. People's elevating, okay? People's elevating, boo. I don't want to deal with nothing trash. I don't want to deal with nothing ain't elevating in life. You're trash, I don't want to deal with you. So I don't need it. I don't need it. Because I got friends, registered therapists, and registered nurses and all that. Sisters, registered nurses, boo. I'm around it. Surrounded by it, baby. Okay? So these are the type of people I'm going to deal with. I'm not going to deal with people with poverty mindset, sitting around hating. No, because you know what? When I was in the medical field, these nurses and therapists, baby, buying homes, nice big ass homes, boo. Okay? They're not sitting around living in poverty, don't want shit. Okay? They work their ass off to get what they want. Okay? These are the people I'm going to hang around and be around. Sometimes you got to change shit up sometimes. That's what you got to do. I don't want no, like the people I was dealing with 4 or 5 years ago. Stagnant in life. They ain't going nowhere. They so stuck in one city. They so scared to move around, scared to go somewhere else. They're complacent. I'm going to go wherever. I done lived in every goddamn city. Damn near in Texas almost. I done lived in about 5, 6 cities. And finna move on somewhere else. Might go to Frisco, Plano. I don't know where the hell I'm going. It's got to be somewhere luxury, though. It's got to be somewhere I can walk out and see people having and doing shit. You feel me? That's the mindset I'm on. And this is why these hoes is mad. Because they still with a poverty-ass mindset. They ain't got no goddamn credentials. They ain't got shit to work with. Shit to work with, boo. Let's keep it a buck. Okay, let's see. Who the hell is this? Let me see what she's saying. I got jobs hollering at me all goddamn day. Okay? Respiratory therapy. Respiratory therapy. Okay? Respiratory therapy, okay? Trying to get me jobs right now, boo. Okay? $2,000 a week. You wanna know how much respiratory therapists make? Let's pull it up. This is why these hoes is mad. Get you some credentials, boo. Then you can fuck with me. Okay? Alright? Half y'all ain't got a goddamn high school diploma. You ain't got no damn diploma. You ain't got shit going on. Want to come for some goddamn body. Want to come for some goddamn body. Y'all is really tripping, okay? Alright? There's the pay. You see that $41 an hour? Alright? What are we talking about, boo? This is why you hoes mad? This is why we mad? Oh, wow. Yeah. See that? $41 an hour, boo. Okay? Get you some credentials. Then you might can get you a pad cost damn near $2,000 in Frisco. You might can live in a luxury ass pad. You might can afford you a nice ass big screen on your wall. You might can afford you some nice furnishings. Get your credentials, baby. Okay? Then you can fuck with me. Right? We're not doing that. We're not gonna do it. Okay? We're not gonna do it. All right? We make good goddamn money, boo. So this is the type of people I'm gonna deal with. I'm not gonna deal with trash-minded people. Okay? I'm gonna deal with people. Oh, girl. Oh yeah. I'm buying my house. This. I'll break room like this. Yeah, girl. I'm purchasing this house out here in Anna or Salina. Prissy bitches. Prissy bitches. We're purchasing this house in Salina. Get built from the ground up. Oh, look at my home. Oh, I'm going to pick out the design today. This type of people I'm gonna hang around, boo. Not gonna hang around nobody hating and mad because you want something better than them. Because your brain expands more. I'm gonna hang around people like that. Okay? Buying homes, living good. They ain't got to hate on me. They in a big ass house. Okay? They shit together. All right? So get you some credentials. Okay? Then you might can talk some shit. Because trust me, I ain't got to worry about shit. That's why I was able to sit on my ass 6 months and don't do shit. Because I done stacked enough goddamn bread. That I can do that. Now I'm bored. I'm ready to do something now. All right? I done had my break. Now it's time to elevate. It's time to move on. to bigger and better things. Yeah, Frisco, Plano, I really like Plano area. Long as it's on the, luxury side, I love Plano. I like Frisco area too, So yeah, I just don't want to go too far, because I'm gonna be working in the DFW area. So if it's like, yeah, this how people I, work with. Men therapist, one man therapist, baby, by himself. Work, baby. He said he works every goddamn day. And guess what? He was showing me his brand new first Texas home he just bought, was building from the ground up, 5,000 goddamn square foot home. This is my dreams and goals. While y'all sit around bullshit and talking shit, bullshit, garbage and drama, my mind is on something else. My mind on something else. I ain't got time for that. But yeah, that's how people I live around and talk to in my network. I ain't gotta do all that bullshit because I know how I'm coming. But yeah, single man. He had just divorced his wife. And guess what? The house they had, she ended up getting that house. Okay? So he said, well, now I'm buying me a house by my damn self. Okay? A man. He's a musician, everything, and yeah, he even was with all the actors and all the stars and everything. Yeah, Frisco is real nice. So yeah, that's where I may be headed, boo. Cause I'm not stuck. I can move around. I can do whatever. You know, but yeah, Frisco is real nice. And there's a couple other little cities too, but I'm not trying to go too far. But as long as it's right there in the middle, I can either work in Plano because Plano got plenty of hospitals, plenty of jobs out there. They on my ass right now for some positions. Okay, they on my ass right now for some positions, boo. So sky's the goddamn limit. All right, so this is where I'm gonna get back on my game and show some folks some shit. You know, So Dallas is cool, but Dallas don't have that luxury scenery I'm looking for. I need a little more. This shit is dead around here. It's nothing, nothing, nothing. I'm going out there where I can see some shit. You know what I'm saying? This is what's gonna motivate me and keep me happy and keep me wanting to grind and shine. You know. Las Colinas Urban, yeah, yeah. Las Colinas is cool too. Sade said, yeah, yeah, that is what I want to. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time, boo. I don't have time, boo. And guess what? I'm gonna have me 2 goddamn jobs, boo. 2 of them. Okay? So I'm gonna be able to afford any goddamn lifestyle. Ain't gonna get a new ride. I ain't gonna say what ride it is, but he was hating already. And I said, no, baby, just go ahead on, boo. Don't even worry about it, boo. This is what they told me I can get. Hey, I'm going to get it when I move. I'm not going to get it now. Not back here. Not with these goons and goblins, boo. And these haters. I'll come out, my shit all scratched up. No, I'm going to put a luxury vehicle in a luxury goddamn spot, boo. Well, I ain't got to worry about it, okay? That's what I'm going to do. Oh, no, boo. But yeah, I'm going to, baby, show them all. I don't have time for all that, boo. I'm glad to get back in the workforce around people that's buying homes. Oh, let me see your house, boo. Let me see. So my plans, hey, buy me a goddamn house next year, next couple of years. I don't know. I might be buying it alone, or I might be buying it, whatever, if God bless me with the right man. You know? Right now I'm single, and if I gotta do it alone, I'll do it alone. I don't give a damn, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have no problem, baby. You know? I don't have no problem, but I'm getting ready to get back around the people in the medical field because those people, their conversations be good. They always buying homes, they in Anna, they in Frisco, baby, They hopping out and they got them Benzes and shit, yeah, hey, it is what it is. Salute to them. I ain't never mad at them. When I walked out, baby, they in AMG Benzos, baby, on rims, boo. 2 of them was a black and a white. I said, oh, boo, I like that. I took a picture of one of them clean son of a guns. And I really liked that white one. I really liked that white one, but both of them, I would have took any one of them. But both of them RNs. Both of them RNs, working that fucking ER. Okay, so baby, look, baby, look. That's my motivation. I'm not sitting around. Oh, hey, oh, who? You got that Benz out there? Oh, I'm hating on you. Know, people. They're not doing all that. They're not doing all that. They're working. They got credentials, and they can live good. They can ride nice. Yeah. Thank you, Sade, baby. Thank you, love. You know, they're riding nice. Every day I walked out, I was looking at that Benz. I was like, oh, baby, this baby's so clean. I was like daydreaming. That damn AMG, I was like, I took a picture of it because that's the one I want to get. That's the one I want to get in the near future. I don't know because those damn Benzes cost. When I looked up the price, you're looking at 90 grand to 100 grand. So you know that credit got to be A1, okay? And two of them had one out there, boo. And I used to love going right there, parking next to that. I was like, ooh, this baby clean, the mother. I sit there a few minutes, arrive early, be like, damn, this bitch clean, the mother. Clean. Then I saw who got in it. Where's the nurse? One of them was a white boy. One of them, I don't know who the white one was for. You feel me? This the time they own, and I bet you they living out there in Salina, Anna, in a big ass, nice ass residential area, baby, buying a home. They're not sitting around hating on you and hating on the next person because they're too busy elevating in life, baby. Okay? This is the type of company and people I'm getting ready to get back in the mix with. Okay? I'm not gonna be sitting around in the hood with bums where people ain't going nowhere. All they want to do is sit around and wish bad on everybody else elevating and having. You know? All they want to do is hate on you because, hey, you can just go move and do what you want to do. You're not stuck in a certain city or just stuck like you can't move no goddamn well. No, stay your ass in Fort Worth. Stay your ass on that side of town, boo. It ain't working for me. I done did all that shit for the last 10 years. I done lived on that side of town. I always wanted to be in this area, Frisco. I'll go anywhere out this way. You know? It's time to see some real shit now. Okay? It's time to see some real shit. It's time to really show people some shit. And I'm doing it alone. Nobody on my side, boo. Because guess what? If you can't shine now with me, don't when I'm up here, don't even worry about it. You know? Don't even worry about it. And once get these settlements I got heard in 2020, you say you out of there. Why did you go there to be? Well, I went there in the beginning because first of all, my pad was way like an hour away, okay? And when me and him started talking back, I was like, well, your lease is up. You can just, come there, you know. But he was like, no, it's too far from his job. Okay, so that was understandable. And I was like, cool. It is kind of far. Okay, so I didn't mind giving it up, even though it was cool and I love that area. But I don't want to be on that side of town no more. Okay, I want to be in a city area, with things around, because that was like in the boondocks in the country area down there. Okay, way out there. Okay, way out there, way back out there. Okay. So I don't want to be on that side of town no more, okay? But I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go back the other way. Okay, so that's why I didn't mind because I was like, look, all the jobs and shit down here. And then, I didn't want to be driving all that traffic, because traffic is terrible coming from way over there where I was at. And I got to go through all these other cities of traffic. I gotta go through about 3, 4, 5 cities of traffic just to get to my jobs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, shit. I might as well be over here on this side of town because this is where all the jobs at. This is where all the hospitals is at. So that's why I did. I said, well, don't worry about it. I just go ahead on and pay them that little fee or whatever. Let my little place go. And then that's why. Thinking, he was gonna be on another level, which I already kind of knew he was gonna fail and fumble again, But it was just a chance, I'm a risk taker. I don't mind, you know what I'm saying. But once I saw, some people just comfortable and they're stagnant and they're happy in life, and I don't want to be the one, to always have to bring luxury into the situation. If this is what you're happy with, that's fine. I'm gonna let you stay where you at, and I'm gonna go ahead on and live the life of my goddamn dreams. Okay, I'm gonna go and live the life of my dreams. Okay, I don't need no man to rock with me just to be rocking with me just to say I got a goddamn man. No, I need him to have a little more, want a little more, and some people just get complacent, they get lazy, they just get like, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm not doing it no more. Okay? So that's why. Do I have any regrets? No, I don't, because now I'm going to come even more, more, more. Now I don't have to drive an hour to get to work. I got all these hospitals right here in the DFW area. You know what I'm saying? So either anywhere I go, Frisco, Plano, wherever city I decide to go, I'm going to be in the midst of everything. I don't have to drive an hour damn near to get to work, especially traffic time. No matter whether I work the morning shift, it's traffic, or work night shift. When I get up in the morning, I'm going to sleep because it's traffic coming way from Dallas. Got to go way to the north on the north side. You know what I'm saying? Way, way past the north side. Okay, far goddamn well. Hold up, north, like going towards Denton and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that way. Okay. No, it's too far. Okay? But yeah, the area is superb. You from Longview, Texas, East Texas. You've been working and living there since March, but you're right. Ambition is a mother. Yeah, you're right, baby, blue boy, baby. What you say, blue check, baby? Yeah, ambition is everything. So and this is why some people can't handle it. Even some people you be in a relationship with, they don't have that drive that you have. So yeah, I'm single. And I have to keep putting it out there and letting him know. And look, we're not in a relationship. You can call me baby all goddamn day, because he already know how I'm coming. So but when a person show you who they are, then you just gotta cut them off. You gotta cut them off. All my kids are grown. I don't have no kids at home. No kids at home. All my kids is grown. I got one in New Orleans, two in Atlanta, and I do have two out here in Dallas, DFW area. Okay, so they're all grown. So I'm gonna be alone, by myself right now. Okay, I'm not itching. I'm not itching for nothing right now. It's about me. So yeah, I'm getting rid of them type of people in my life. Okay, because those type of people that don't want shit, they will hate on your ass, boo. You pull up in a Benz on some rims, boo. Baby, watch all the hate you get from your own kind. But see, that was my motivation, because I seen, this type of shit when you at these hospitals, baby. No, I'm not gonna twerk today. Now, see, yesterday I was in my twerking mode, but y'all never got on here, so I got off and deleted the live. That's why I never came back. I was like, well, we'll try again some. And then Sunday he was off. So this is why I want to get to myself. Is because I don't have to be on no time frame, time span, or well, he's getting off, I won't be able to do, you know what I'm saying? I'll be alone. I can record all goddamn day whenever I feel like it. I don't have nobody to, in my ear. I don't have nobody, none of that bullshit. So it's just gonna be, but when I do move, I'm gonna be, doing a whole lot more setting up, because, I'll be able to record all over the goddamn house, because my shit gonna be just that laid out. Just that laid out, baby. So I'm ready to get back on the road. I'm ready to get back on the road, baby, and get back to where I need to be, because this is not me at all. This is not me at all, at all. So yes, I am single, and I'm gonna be alone for probably about 12 months, 2 years. Just taking time for me. You know, getting to know me. Okay, surrounding myself around people, and I'm even calling my homegirl back. She's a respiratory therapist, but I'm not gonna call her back right now. When I move, I'm gonna get back in touch with her. Because I know why she cut my ass off, because she found out I was back with this ninja. The moment she learned that, she was like, "Oh, you went back to that bullshit." I already know what it is. So when I go back to her, and because that is my homegirl, so I've been knowing her, me and her work together, everything, and we met way back 10 years ago. So she is cool. She is the homegirl that will go to bat for you. She will get on there. If you want to look for a job, she will put bids in. She will look for you a house. She will look for you a place. She will, if you want to buy a home, she got all the connections for as that, what you need to do. She will help you pick. I mean, she's just good at everything. I mean, she's literally like my freaking assistant. Okay? And she owns her home. Back where I was living at, before I came here, she lived in them big badass homes back there. Okay? She's buying that shit by herself, single. She's a respiratory therapist. Okay? And she's been doing this shit for years. Okay? So, yes, I'm going to get back in touch with my homegirl. You know, that's my homegirl. And I already know. But right now, I'm working on getting me together. Okay? So when she here for me, I'm going to be in a better place. I'm just not going to be. But see, and the reason why I moved back that way is because that's where she lived back there. And she wanted me so close to her. She said, you did. She said, dang, you've been repeating yourself for 10 years with the same. No, I'm talking about my homegirl. I've been knowing her for 10 years, you know. But no, I have not been with this man for 10 years. I've been with my husband since 2008. Okay? Let's go back to 2008. I met him in 2008. We got married in 2010. I'm still married to him. We are separated, okay, because he fumbled the ball twice and it's over with for him. Okay? When I left him the first time, me and this guy was together, got together, and I was living in that same area where I just moved from that he claimed was too far. He was bitching and complaining then. Okay? But I was like, well, look, it's nowhere nice to live, boo. You either coming or you're not. But when he did come, you know, he was all frowned up and booted up because, you know, he ain't used to no luxury. You know, sometimes people just not used to luxury. They've been living in the hood and slums all their life. When you elevate them, you know, it's like a shock to them. Like, where the hell am I? You know, he ain't used to see them big ass houses and nice ass spots and shit, you know? It was like a shock to him, you know? So I was staying there. I got us a damn place over there, a nice little condo, you know? And me and him stood there for like 2.5 years. And no, I dumped his ass after 2.5 years because, you know, he has insecurity issues. And, you know, like I told him last night, what you need to do is, what? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, y'all playing separate. Well, babe, I am separated. We're not together almost a year now. So what are you saying? LOL, you knew you was married. Wait, LOL, you knew who you married. Well, I'm not talking about my husband right now because guess what? My husband, let me tell you, in the beginning, my husband was great. When I met my husband, I moved out here from Hurricane Katrina. No, I just told y'all the bad shit. Let me tell you the good shit, okay? Because it's always a good side and a bad side. He's the mother freaking man, and he drives trucks. He ain't no bum ass ninja. And he's not a ninja that just lay up on no goddamn woman. He never did that, never done that. He's the one got my first goddamn apartment out here in Fort Worth, Texas. Well, was it Fort Worth? Yeah, Fort Worth, Texas, boo. He the one put me and my kids in a goddamn place, furnished it in every goddamn thing, boo. So no, it was great in the beginning. Okay? It was all good. He worked, okay, for this company. He left town. He had to leave town because he's a driver and he had to go different states and shit like that. But guess what? No. He was always on his shit because, you know, this is what he do. Our shit went bad probably about 10 years after. Once your relationship get old, y'all go through a bunch of bullshit. So no. And that ain't the only goddamn thing. He furnished the whole goddamn house. Whole goddamn apartment, boo. So let's talk about the good shit he has done. I'm not saying he's just a sucker ass nigga, even though he is a sucker ass nigga, but on a different level. And also that house that we purchased, he's the one put up the down payment and made sure we got that house because he knew that's what I wanted. So let's just keep that a buck, boo. I only told y'all the bad part, but you know, we gotta put the good stuff out there too. He's the one that made that possible for me to live in that big 2-story goddamn home. Okay? He just started sucking over time, you know, relationships get old, shit get played out sometime. You know? I was in respiratory therapy school when I met him. First of all, I was in school, probably had about a year left. Okay? He was the one in his work truck making sure I got way to Dallas to school. Made sure I finished my goddamn program. Okay? So I don't know whether jealousy and envy and the competition come in at, but down the line, boo, that's what happened. When I finished school and started making good money, and and some men don't like you making more than them. They think, they don't like you being the goddamn breadwinner. So maybe that's what happened in the midst. So he's never a sorry ass man. He just turned out to be sorry in the end. You know why? Because he's a follower. He likes to hang around a bunch of ninjas. He got to, he follow his homeboys, and that's what messed our relationship up, literally, because he put the wrong shit first. Okay, so yeah, he has done some good things. We have done good things for each other. So no, it was never that, because I've never been with him for that long if he was a fuck ass nigga. He's the reason I had a place when I first got out here. He the one. Okay? Got the apartment, furnished it, every goddamn thing. I had to worry about shit and pay the goddamn bills there. So no, boo. Okay? So we're gonna put the good out there too. Now he turned out to be a suck ass nigga when I started making more money than him. I started getting more attention, we started having more shit, you know. I'm making good money, yeah, let's do this, let's do that, shit like that. So no, boo. Yeah. I'm the one got with him and made him want more. I'm the one got his ass about of Fort Worth. Hey Cyber, hey Michael. I'm the one got him out of Fort Worth because he been living there. I'm the one made him want to move and go try other cities. Okay? So no, baby, it was never that. He has done his share of good, and I have done over, above, and beyond what he has done. What he has done, I have done 20 times, 1,000 times more. Okay? Because that's just who I am. But sometimes, shit get old. Shit get played out. People start hating. People want to get in competition with you. And when I started making the good money and, living the good life, and, bringing in big ass nice checks, sometimes the one next to you start envying you, okay? You okay? It happens. This is a real world we living in with real humans, okay? LOL, you said he can't be elevated. You need to relax. No, I didn't say he can't be elevated. I didn't say anything like that. I didn't say nothing about he can't be elevated. I said he didn't want to elevate. He didn't until he got with me. Okay? That's what I said. Okay? Even though he probably was, got a CDL, driving trucks, he still, lived the, in the hood lifestyle. Okay? That was his life till he got with me, and, I wasn't finna do it. And he saw how I like to live and want to live, boo. No. Because when I left New Orleans, I was in a house, boo. I was in a house, had brand new goddamn furniture, just bought, purchased. Okay? I didn't say nothing he can't elevate, baby. He can do whatever he want, but he couldn't elevate till he got with me. So maybe that's what I said. No, he wasn't doing shit till he got with me. Even his homeboy told him right there on the porch, boo, you wasn't shit till you got with her. No, I'm the one made him want to go get a goddamn truck. He don't drive cars, he drive trucks for his personal truck, Go get you a truck. I'm the one made him do all this shit. So yeah, he did elevate when he was with me. Okay, yes. Because not saying that he don't like nice shit, Not saying he don't like nice things, but he never had it till he got with me. Yeah, my story is very wild. Well, baby, listen, dude, baby, you just need to go back and replay it because maybe you just got selective hearing and want to hear what the hell you want to hear. Okay? And it is what it is. Now, I'm sitting here letting you know the ninja has been good in the beginning. Now, if he ended up sucking in the end, he ended up sucking in the end. And yes, I am the one that loves the luxury lifestyle, even him. Okay? He didn't want to live luxury till he got with me. It is what it is, boo. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is. He's not going to go out and buy shit and fix up shit. It's all me. Okay? I don't know what he's on, but he might got a tampon stuck up his ass or something. I don't know what he's on. He might got a tampon stuck up his ass, boo. Because none of these ninjas
That's
I'm with.
Nice.
Shut your. She said that's not nice. Let me put that phone down. I gotta get ready to get up out of here 20 minutes. So yeah. None of them have the luxury mindset. Now, maybe now he might want to do that now because you know why? He wants to be in competition. Okay? Anything, even this ninja here, when I told him, I said, Ninja, I say, when I let you go in that storage and get some items out of there, because I told him I was gonna let him have some stuff out of there, some dishes and shit like that. He went in there and broke my 65-inch curved screen TV. And like I told him, I said, Ninja, and you never replace that, which I'm not even tripping, because I'm gonna get that and then some. Oh, I'm gonna get me a curved TV. Why? Why you wanna be in competition with me? You see what I'm saying? This type of shit I deal with, so you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay? Why you want a curved TV now? Because I had one that you broke and was so freaking careless, and I should even give you my damn storage key to go in there and get you some shit, and you couldn't even secure my shit in there. You know? So yeah, but you think he would replace it? All is well with me, third world Colombian baby. All is well. Getting ready to get up out of here in a minute. You know? He broke my TV, but you see the competition thing? Oh, I'm gonna go buy me a curved TV. But go buy you a curved TV, boo. We know you're not finna do that. We know you're not finna do that, okay? We know you're not finna do it. You want one because I had one? I had two of them on my goddamn wall? What are you talking about? Oh, now you want one? These niggas want to be in competition, okay? It's what it is. So what I told him, go get you one. Why you want a curved TV now? You broke mine. Is you gonna replace that? Baby, look, your mama owned cocaine and your grandmama, and you's a little pookie Ray Ray ass child, okay? Your daddy walked away on your bitch ass when he looked at your ugly ass, okay, little dude? Bitch, ain't nothing cocaine here, ho. I drug test all the time for every job, bitch. Get his pussy ass, loose, lost ass up out of here. He's a hoe, he's a bitch. Now get his pussy ass on, bitch. Your mama, ho. Your mama. Just did two fucking drug tests, bitch. You on some motherfucking cocaine, ho. Bitch ass nigga. Yeah, couples in competition with each other. You know what I'm saying? Why you want that? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, nigga, look, I'm moving on. I don't want this bullshit no more. You know? And you think it's a fucking game. Because guess what? I'm not gonna be doing every goddamn thing for as luxury, living in luxury, bitch. I'm not gonna be the only. I might as well be alone. So no, y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about, and get his pussy ass on out of here. Your mama smoke crack, bitch, when she shit your pussy ass out, nigga. What is we talking about? What is we talking about? You is an envious, jealous ass bitch, and you the same type of ninja I'm talking about. A ninja want to be in competition with his woman. Get your pussy ass on, nigga. I don't like your kind. Real talk. I don't like your kind, player. All right? So no, those type want to be in competition. Okay, so now he want a curved TV. Then after the day, he said he gonna find him a cheaper apartment because he have to go get a money order for this one here. Now you're already in a low poverty area any goddamn way, nigga. How low you gonna go? So you know what I'm saying? This ain't for me. Okay, so yeah, them niggas could never, they in a patch on my ass, okay? And if they ever lived in luxury, nigga, it's because of me. All right, so sit your bitch ass down. All right? Yeah, it's way better, you know what I'm saying? But no, when you doing this and you are trying to do businesses and work too, you know, no, they're gonna hate on you. They're gonna be in competition with you. They're gonna do everything. This is why I gotta screen these cats. I gotta screen these cats. Screen these cats, bitch. You feel me? That's what I gotta do. I gotta screen these cats real good. Check their upbringing, see if their daddy was in their life, was their daddy a hood ninja? Because most of these ninjas born and raised by a hood ninja ain't shit. Okay? I don't want it. I want to see if your mama has some values, some morals and shit, you know? Was your dad, like my son daddy, he's an army man. My son ain't no hood nigga out here doing shit. He's driving, he's taking care of his son. Okay? He wasn't raised by a Pookie Ray Ray. So get your bitch ass on, nigga. That what your mama did. And this is why you a mad ass, bitch ass little boy today. And I can't fuck with your kind. I can't fuck with a nigga like you. Okay? And you the same kind that be hating on broads, hating on women. You ain't shit. You'll never be shit, ninja. All right? Stay your punk ass where you at in life, okay? Because you could never, ever, ever, ever get like me, okay? On no level, okay? I always got something stupid to say, bitch. Please, okay? Please, boo. You wish. You wish. You know? You wish. But this what you get from Dusty Bombs. Dusty Bomb ass, Pookie Ray Ray ass, don't wash the ass ninjas. You know? I ain't got to do shit, bitch, but pull up. I ain't got to do nothing but pull up, bitch, and all eyes on me. So fuck what you talking about, ho. I don't take no medicine. I ain't doing nothing, bitch. Nothing. And when I get out of this situation, it's going to be even better because I don't need nobody in my way right now. I'm kicking everybody bitch ass out the way. I'm kicking everybody bitch ass out the way. But yeah, broke my TV and shit, you know? Broke my shit. You think you're gonna be man up to replace it? No, like I said, I don't want you doing shit, nigga. Everything I get, my name gonna be on it, and I'm gonna spend it with my goddamn coins, okay? I don't want you doing shit because I don't want you saying, oh, I got this, I got that. No, no. And you're not going along with me. You're gonna stay your bum ass right here in this bum ass pad, okay? That's what you're gonna do. And you're gonna go find you a bum ass bitch on your level that don't want shit. And you're gonna go find you a bum ass bitch that don't get the attention I get. Okay? That's why you hoes is mad. Ooh, I understand though, you know? I understand. All right? But what we not gonna do, boo, is play me to the left, boo, because you could never, ever, 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 boo. But yeah, so anyway, back on topic. Yeah, so those are some good cities to live in. And this is where I'm gonna probably be residing, I have to find somewhere, I can walk out and see beautification, beautiful land, you know, that's what I wanna do. So that's why I moved from the area way over there. Okay? Too far. Too far, and God forbid your car break down, boo, you up shit's creek trying to get to work. So no, I don't want to be in that situation. I want to be right here in the midst of everything, baby. Okay? In the midst of everything. Okay? Yeah, it's only gonna get worse. You're right. So that type of shit I deal with. Competition. These niggas can't take. You get attention. Even him now, he can't take. I get attention. They always want to turn it around to something else. This is people that you don't want to deal with. Okay, like I told him, go get you a broad that she don't get no attention. You ain't got to be insecure with, boo. You look better than her, and y'all can do y'all. I am not the woman for you. Because I'm going to get the attention, boo. I'm going to get the attention, baby. Okay? Whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. I don't have to do much. I ain't got to show much. I ain't got to have my ass out. I ain't got to show nothing. I can leave something for the imagination. So baby, sometimes these men, they need to, go on down to the next broad, get you one, nobody want. Get you one, nobody ain't got to talk to her, nobody wants her. Okay? You ain't got to be cutting and jumping and acting like a goddamn clown. Okay? But we're going to leave it at that. We're going to leave it at that, baby. But what I need me is a secure man that wants a beautiful woman on his side. I don't need to be drilled, I was being, loyal and, fuck all that bullshit. Fuck all that. I'm talking to people. I'm going to talk to people. I sure the hell am because I'm single now. This is not the end for me. And when I see a nigga mindset ain't where it need to be at, no. You happy in the slums, boo? I'm going to leave you in the slums because I'm not going to have a slum-minded mentality man on my team when I want more and I'm going to spend money, do whatever the hell I got to do to have it. You feel me? I'm not going to be tight about it. I'm going to make it happen. I don't want none of them around me. I don't want it. Okay? The nigga I got, he got to have his own and not no bum-ass lifestyle. And I ain't knocking nobody. You got to do what you got to do. But guess what? He don't have to live like this because this nigga's sitting on damn near 100 grand in the bank. Okay? And that's just probably those two accounts. I only saw, two of them, but baby, and ain't no telling, so he don't have to live like this. It's just his mindset. It's just what he wants. He thinks he's just gonna stack his money. He's gonna leave it there. He's not gonna invest it. He's not gonna do shit but buy clothes and want to look good. You know what I'm saying? This is where his head is at, and this is where I'm gonna leave his bitch ass at. I'm gonna leave you where your bitch ass is at, because this ain't what I want. Okay? So no, he don't have to. He just choose to do that. Okay? He can go buy any goddamn car he want cash money right now, if he really wanted to. He can go buy furniture, a whole house full of furniture if he wanted to. So ain't none of these niggas bums. None of them. They just bum-minded mentality. Okay? So let's get that straight. Some people can have all the money in the world and still don't want shit, ain't gonna do shit. They tighten the motherfucker. They tighten the motherfucker. And this nigga got plenty of money. He can go, that TV he broke in there, he can go buy another one cash money. Okay? This nigga got plenty of money. But he got a poverty mindset. Do you hear me? This ain't what I want. Okay? This ain't what I want. I don't want a man being insecure. I don't want a man trying to slander my goddamn name. I don't want a man like that, jealous, envious. No, I don't need you. The best thing to do is just separate. Separate. Go find you somebody to start over with. Because see, a lot of these niggas come back for revenge. You know? They come back for revenge because they so mad I left they bitch ass the first time, nigga. So what is we talking about? You left me. Yeah, bitch, why I left your bitch ass, nigga? You'll never say why I left your bitch ass. Same reason I leave your pussy ass now. Okay? That's why. All right? I ain't finna tolerate it. I ain't finna wobble in it. I ain't finna keep going on up in it. I ain't finna do it. I'm gonna let you stay in your poverty mentality and poverty lifestyle, nigga. That's what time it is. None of these niggas no bum ass niggas. They work every goddamn day. They just toxic in a motherfucker. That's the problem. Toxic, insecure, and want to be in competition with their motherfucking woman. And I ain't that bitch. I ain't that bitch. You go find you a bitch, ain't getting no attention. You ain't gotta be hated and fucking mad because she getting highs and motherfuckers with smoke shops and clubs want me. Don't get fucking mad, nigga. That's the problem I deal with. I ain't got no, these niggas ain't no bum ass niggas. This nigga worked 7 days a motherfucking week. He just got 1 day off yesterday. Got plenty of fucking money. He's a proudly living ass bitch. Because his mama wasn't shit. Mama wasn't shit. She was a trash ass bitch. That's why he fucked up. The fuck is you talking about? I'm sorry I lost that fucking receipt I had. Somebody told me put that shit up when he gave me that fucking out the chase fucking account. Nigga got plenty of money. This nigga go buy a whole house full of motherfucking furniture right now. Lay it out. Bitch don't want it. He's a bum ass minded bitch with money. The fuck is you talking about? Fuck. And he pays motherfucking rent on time every fucking month. I commend him. Fuck. Keep you a place, keep you a roof. Because you ain't fucking coming with me. No poverty living ass mindset, motherfucker. Shit. That's what I'm talking about. But I gotta go. I'll holler at y'all later. I got things to do. Bitch talking about go to sleep. Bitch, you go to sleep. Go wash your ass first. Ain't no sleep over here. I got shit to do. Peace out, dumbass.